Hi, everybody. Both of our high schools were recently approved to award the International Skills Diploma Seal, starting with this year's senior class. So I'm just want to talk to you a little bit about we call it ISDS because that's a lot of words to say. So International S Skills Diploma Seal, ISDS. So what is ISDS? It is a literal gold seal on your high school diploma. So you guys see the seal up there? You'll have one of these shiny gold things on your diploma. But more importantly, it is a signal to colleges and employers that a student, you, is prepared to participate in the global economy. It's also a great thing to put on college and job applications because it shows that you are doing more than just the minimum to graduate. So the big question is, how do you earn it? There are 5 requirements, okay? The first one is you have to take 3 language courses, but they have to be in the same language. So that means French 1, 2, 3, Latin 1, 2, 3, or Spanish 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's kind of easy, and it also gets you a pathway. The next thing that you have to do is take 5 international courses, and all of this is over the course of your entire 4 years of high school. And I know you guys are thinking, 5 international courses? I'm taking so many courses right now, I'll never get to those. Okay, don't panic, because most of what you have to take to graduate counts. So British Lit, AP Lit, World Lit, lots of social studies classes. I got to move my head out of the way. And you guys, the best part, most of your chorus classes, most of the art classes, most of the acting and drama classes, band, and ROTC all count. Okay, so don't freak out about having 5 additional classes. It's just 5 international classes that you're probably already doing. Okay, then you also have to do 4 international extracurriculars. Now, what is that? What is an international extracurricular? That just means anything that you do that exposes you to another culture. Some examples, if you are part of the Culture Club at Spalding High School, or Société Honoraire de Français at Spalding High School, or if you have a Spanish club at Griffin, or a Latin club, Latin Honor Society, if you go to international restaurants, and I don't mean like Olive Garden, or if you go to international festivals, or if you take trips abroad, if you watch foreign films, anything that you can justify to us that, hey, I learned about another culture, I did something outside my comfort zone, and I learned something, okay? Then you also have to do 20 hours of international service. Oh my gosh, you guys are probably worried about this. The good news is, starting with the class of 2022, so this year's seniors, this is waived because of COVID. We don't want you guys to have to go be exposed to folks. But for years afterwards, the international service, it's 20 hours over the course of high school. Okay, so that means maybe 5 hours per year. And that can be something as maybe you serve as a translator for family or neighbors. Maybe you help tutor. Maybe you do some sort of mission work in an international service or communities of another culture. So that's probably the hardest part, but we're going to do our best to help you with our clubs. We want to set up some service projects that you guys can count towards ISDS. Okay, so those are the hard parts. The last thing that you're going to have to do is a senior capstone. And I'm sure you guys are like, no, I don't want to do one more thing. Y'all, the senior capstone is actually a really fun thing. You're just going to create a little presentation. You can either talk to us live, you can make a video, you can make a comic, you can make a song, you can make a dance. You can do whatever creative thing you want to do that just tells us how you did these requirements and what you learned and why you have earned the ISDS. Okay, so it's really not a difficult thing for you to do. So that's it, you guys. That's kind of the whole explanation. So what I need is, if you are interested in the ISDS, y'all talk to either me if you're at Spalding, Madam Borum, and I'm down in room 1104. If you are at Griffin High School, go see Mr. Abreu, and we're going to jot down your name, have a little sheet of paper for you to fill out. Like, we just want to see what class you're in, how many of these requirements you already have met, so that we can start keeping records and make sure you get everything done before you graduate. All right, you guys, thanks so much. Bye-bye.